Hey guys, Blubber here, and today we are going over the top 5 best trucks in Greenville. Now, right off the bat, this is in my opinion, and by the way, these trucks are kind of in, actually they kind of are, but really all these trucks are great, not in specifically any particular order. The first two are kind of like the low batch compared to the rest of the trucks, but still, they're great trucks, not cars. And let me know what your top 5 favorite trucks are down in the comments below, and let me know what you guys want to see for videos wise in the comments down below. Also, make sure to buy my new merch. I'm wearing it right here. And yeah, anyways, let's hop into this video. So actually, we're not gonna edit. We're just gonna hop straight in. So right here, right off the bat, we have the let's see what this is. The 2020 BullHorn B15. And yeah, we kind of like this midnight package on. We'll go over all the dealership stuff in a moment here when we're done taking it for a test drive. But yeah, basically we have a Ram right here. Now, this is obviously the truck you saw in the thumbnail, and this truck, it's not bad by any means. The main thing that it has going for it is honestly the looks, because this is a pretty sleek truck, and I really do like this trim on it with the kind of like a maroon / dark red. It looks really nice. But yeah, let's go take it to like a straight flat road, and then we can do our quick 0 to 60. But yeah, this thing looks sick. It does not have a good top speed though. The acceleration is pretty decent, and it doesn't really handle too well. But yeah, like look at that body roll. That's a bit excessive. That really doesn't even matter. Why am I even talking about that? Anyways, let's do a quick 0 to 60. So here, let's come to a dead stop. Okay, and let's launch it. I'm not actually timing these 0 to 60s or anything. I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how fast the acceleration is and how long it takes to get up to top speed, because I know a lot of you guys like to drive really fast. So let's get this thing to top speed. Let's see. And it appears as if the top speed is 118 miles per hour. Reached that pretty well. Let's do the brake test. Not the best braking, but it was pretty smooth braking if you ask me. Here's the horn for the truck. We also have blinkers, of course. And headlights. Let's get headlights with those blinkers. And taillights. And headlights and taillights without those blinkers. I really do like the headlights on this truck, but I really wish they were LED. Especially for a truck that's from 2020, by the way. Anyways, let's hop into the dealership and go over the specs and prices of this vehicle, guys. Alright guys, so the car we just reviewed is the 2020 BullHorn BH15. This is, the brand is BullHorn, obviously. Let's go over the trim. So first of all, we have the Businessman Crew, which is going to cost you $32,000 and it does not require a Game Pass. Next we have the Sport Crew, which is going to cost you $43,775. Again, no Game Pass. Did I specify? Oh, so this one's $32,145 if I did not already say that. Then we have the Cheyenne Crew. I'm pretty sure it's Cheyenne Crew for $46,980. Again, no pass required. Then we have the Big Lamb Crew for $41,180. Again, no Game Pass required at all. Then we have the Nightshade Crew, which is the version we tested, and this is going to cost you $45,675. This one's more of a looker, if anything. Pretty good car, though. And yeah, that's it for this car. Again, pretty good car if you want something a bit more flashy than the rest of the trucks. But yeah, anyways, let's hop on to our next vehicle. Alright guys, so next up we actually have a, let's look here, a 2021 Falcon Advance. And this is not a top of the trim model. Now you guys might be wondering, Blubber, why would you not take like the highest trim available? That's because the highest trim for this vehicle is going to cost you $100,000. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are not going to spend $100,000 for a truck. So I took the median, or like closer to a lower trim of this truck, because, you know, more realistically, a lot of you guys are going to get the cheaper trim. So, you know, I'm going to test out a kind of mid-level trim. This one looks pretty decent. The one thing I'm not a big fan of this truck though is the turning radius again, but in most trucks you're not going to get a good turning radius. Yeah, this thing does look pretty cool though. I'm not a really huge fan of Ford trucks, honestly. I think they've kind of like, I don't know, I feel like their older trucks were a lot better. Anyways, let's get this thing out for a 0 to 60 real quick. So here, let's just park it up right here. Okay, and let's launch it. All right. This thing does have pretty decent acceleration. It goes through a lot of gears though. And this color is actually really nice. I like these kind of like darker, I like darker tones on trucks like this. Okay, and it looks like our top speed is going to be 109 miles per hour. Let's do a quick brake test. That was not really good braking at all, but it's super smooth. Probably the smoothest I've seen. Now, the one downfall of this truck is mainly the top speed, but again, why do you need to go like over like 60 miles per hour in your truck? If you want something to go fast, you want to get a sports car, right? But yeah, here are the blinkers for the truck. Let's get headlights with that as well. Let's get the headlights and taillights without that. And let's quickly do our horn test. And yeah, let's hop into the dealership and go over this vehicle. Again, this is a good vehicle for someone who, you know, just wants something a bit more modern. Again, like I said with the Ram we just had, the first 2 cars aren't really as good as the rest, but they're more or less just the good looking trucks if you want something more like, I guess, aesthetic. Anyways, let's hop on to our next, not hop on to our next vehicle. Let's go into the dealership and go over the details for this vehicle, guys. Alrighty guys, so the vehicle we were just in was the 2021 Falcon Advance. First of all, we have the XL Pro Crep 3.3 liter rear-wheel drive for $35,365, and it does not require a Game Pass at all. Next up, we have the XLT Pro Cab 3.3 liter all-wheel drive for $43,700. Again, no Game Pass. Then we have the Expert Quad Cab 2.7T rear-wheel drive, which is actually the trim we were tested in. This is kind of like more of a medium trim, and it's going to cost you $50,250, and again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the Grange, I'm pretty sure it's Grange Night Quad Cab 5.0 liter rear-wheel drive. This is going to cost you $63,200, and again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the Expert Pro Cab 2.7T rear-wheel drive, which is going to cost you $47,050. Again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the Platinum Quad Cab 5.0 liter all-wheel drive, which is going to cost you $68,150, and again, no Game Pass required at all. Then we have the XL Quad Cab 3.3 liter rear-wheel drive for $38,990. Then we have the Limited Quad Cab 3.5T all-wheel drive, which is going to cost you $78,500. Again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the XLT Quad Cab 3.3 liter all-wheel drive, which is, again, no Game Pass, $46,250. Then we have the Earthquake Quad Cab 3.5T all-wheel drive for $72,600. This is not going to require a Game Pass. And yeah, pretty good car. And we are back for, okay, I lied when I said the most expensive trim was $100,000. I guess it was not. $72,000 still insanely expensive though. Like who in their right mind spends $100,000 on a truck? Unless it's like for a huge utility. If you're gonna spend, you could get a Range Rover for $100,000 basically. But yeah, anyways, good truck. I do recommend it for something if you want something a bit more aesthetic. But yeah, anyways, let's hop on to the more kind of like performance oriented trucks, or like the better performing trucks, not really best looking trucks. Anyways, let's move on to our next vehicle. Some of you are going to be pretty surprised about the car that's right behind me, or truck that's right behind me. And yes, it is a Chevy. Now you guys know I'm not really a huge fan of Chevy, but some Chevys do have that soft spot from me. Like I do have soft spots from some Chevys. I just generally don't really like Chevy too much. But some other cars and trucks are undeniably just good ones, like the Silverado right here. Is this even a Silverado? I swear, if it's not a Silverado. Anyways, official name is the 2013 Chevlon Platoro. Let's take this thing out for a drive. Now, again, I probably would never drive this, but it's not a bad truck, and you can't really deny that. Anyways, let's get this thing on the road. I mean, like, it's not a bad truck at all, honestly. I'm just not really much of a truck person, so... again, I take this whole entire video with a grain of salt. This is a video about trucks coming from a non-truck person. Anyways, let's get this thing on the road. So this thing actually does go quite quickly. Anyways, let's do a quick 0 to 60. Or speed test, more or less, okay. It does catch up to speed pretty quickly, though. Like, it starts off really slow, but then it speeds really up pretty fast. Anyways, so let's get this thing up to top speed real quick. So top speed is 130 miles per hour. Let's do a quick brake test. Not smooth braking, but it does brake pretty quickly, so pretty good all around. Here's the horn. Then of course we have blinkers. And yeah, am I forgetting? Oh yeah, blinkers. Then let's get headlights with those blinkers. And headlights without the blinkers. And yeah, all around good car. Let's hop into the dealership and go over the specifics for this vehicle, guys. Alright guys, so the truck we just tested is the 2013 Chevlon Platoro. Here, let's start off real quick. Right here we have the WT regular cab for $14,500. No Game Pass required. We have the LT crew cab for $25,750. No Game Pass required. Then we have the WT extended cab for $15,500. Again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the hybrid crew cab for $20,750. Again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the SS extended cab for $32,400. Again, no pass required at all. Then we have the LS regular cab for $17,550. And again, no Game Pass required. Then we have the WT crew cab for $16,750, and no Game Pass is required for that trim. Then we have the LT Z71 crew cab for $27,550, and I believe this is a trim we tested out. I'm 99% sure this is it. Then we have the oh no, we tested out this one right here. Then we have the LTZ crew cap for $29,700. This is the trim we actually tested out. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys in the US say Z, but in Canada say Z, so I apologize for that. Then we have the SS crew cap for $33,750, and again, no game pass is required. And yeah, that's that truck. Again, really recommend this truck, and yeah, let's hop on to our next vehicle. Alright guys, and for the next truck, we have another Ram. This is probably one of my favorite trucks, honestly. I just like the design. It doesn't go over the top, and it's just kind of a nice truck to look at, which you will probably never hear me say again in the entirety of my whole entire channel. Yeah, let's get this thing on the road, take it for a test, and yeah. Alrighty, so let's go get ourselves lined up. You know what? It's a truck. We can take it off road, right? Oh geez. Okay, let's just like kind of take it off road here and go line up for a quick speed test over here. We are really testing out its all-wheel drive capabilities. I'm joking, by the way. I know that's like, I know this is not what trucks are made for. Okay, let's do that quick. Okay, let's do a quick speed test. Alrighty, it gives a little bit of wheel spin though. Alrighty, so let's get this thing up to speed real quick. This thing does not have that fast acceleration. It looks a lot more speedy than it truly is, but not bad at all, honestly. It does sound good though, and I do like the rims. Looks like our top speed is going to be 123 miles per hour. Let's do a quick brake test. Not the best braking I've seen, but that's pretty smooth. Let's do the horn. Not the best horn. Let's do blinkers real quick. I like how they have blinkers on the mirrors right there. Then of course we have blinkers on the back. Let's do headlights with those. I do like how they light up the license plate as well. And yeah, it's always Ram with their like yellow halogen headlights. I just hate it. I don't know why people like it. But yeah, anyways, let's go into the dealership and go over this vehicle's specifications, guys. Alrighty guys, so the vehicle we were just in was the 2015 BullHorn B15. And here we have the SLT single cab for $20,000, no game pass. Then we have the Sport Crew cab for $35,000, no game pass required. Then we have the SLT Crew cab for $25,000, no game pass required. Then we have the Sport Single cab for $30,000, no game pass required. And then we have the SLT single cab for I think I already went over that. Yeah, we did. We tested out in the Sport version for $35,000. Not a bad truck at all. And yeah, anyways, guys, let's go on to our final truck of the video. I'm gonna get some hate for having a non-American car as my final car on this video about trucks. But this vehicle behind me is actually produced in the US, or at least that's what I've heard. I've heard the Toyota Tundra is actually like made and produced in the US. So it kind of classifies as a American truck, right? Anyways, let's hop straight into it. Right here we have a 2013 Tundra, I believe this is. And yeah, let's get it on the road real quick and take it for a test drive. Ooh, this thing has a really good launch. This is probably, I've never seen anyone drive this. This truck is extremely underrated, and it's mainly why the reason it is #1. Anyways, let's go get ready for a good old 0 to 60 / speed test. Alrighty. This thing is pretty quick off the line, actually, for how big it is. Look at this, already at 60. Bam. Okay, let's get this thing up to top speed real quick. So top speed is 126 miles per hour. Let's do a quick brake test. Not smooth braking, but pretty quick if you ask me. Here's the horn. That is a super subtle horn, actually. It could use a way better horn. And here are the blinkers. Here are headlights with those blinkers. And of course, headlights and taillights by themselves. And yeah, alright, a super good truck, extremely underrated, and I totally 100% suggest it. Anyways, let's go into the dealership and go over the specifications for this vehicle, guys. Alrighty guys, we were just in the 2013 Vellfire Praire. I'm pretty sure that's pronounced Prairie. And anyways, first of all, we have the grade trim for $22,000. It requires no game pass at all. Then we have the limited trim, which is trim we were just in for $27,000 and no game pass required at all. And yeah, really good truck. I 100% suggest it. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this video. Do you like my picks? What would your top 5 trucks be? Let me know what you guys want to see content-wise down below, and also make sure to buy my new merch. Links in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, guys.